are live. Good evening. Woo, woo, woo. So what's today's day? April 15th. Congratulations, it's tax day. And also happy birthday if your birthday is today. Happy anniversary if your anniversary is today. Shout out to my pops. Um, April, are you guys like excited and ready for the April giveaway, right? I always like look at the calendar and I'm like, March is upcoming. No, we are getting close. We're halfway to April's giveaway. So that's super exciting. I think I have it narrowed down to two geckos, but I'm not revealing it yet. But if you are here, I will let you know that. Oh, hi, Monica. Oh, yeah, let me get Gabe. I'll get Gabe for you. It's just us in here right now. Yes. How are you? I gotta meet up with Korean. Look how handsome. Oh my gosh, he's so plump. Oh, hang on, I got a hair. He's so plump. Look how plump he is. Say, I'm a sweetie. Where are you hopping to? Don't you hop over there. Whee! Look how cute. Oh, he's so cute. Super, super, super cute. Oh, you're in Romania. Hello, all your Romanian family. Hi. Look how cute. This is his new gecko. Miss Monica's new gecko. So sweet. Say, I am super cute. Super sweet. Oh, I have some super adorable geckos. Oh, yeah, he's so wonderful. I need to message Korean and see when she's available. I know she said she had like a busy week. I don't know what my hair's doing. It's kind of crazy today. So it happens whenever I blow dry my hair. It gets weird. So, oh, you're welcome. If there's anybody else you want to see, so if you are in here right now, and you're not part of our Gecko Club, or maybe you just haven't got the email yet, be sure to check your junk mail. Um, we have some beautiful geckos that are on sale on the website right now. So if you're in the Gecko Club, then you are getting the email sent out letting you know what kind of specials we are running for Easter. We have Easter baskets going out. And speaking of like shipping and sending off geckos and ordering from the website, I just want to give everybody a huge thank you that has ordered and supported my small business. I have gotten so many amazing updates. I've been trying to share all the updates, just great pictures, cute videos, just wonderful updates, people knowing how to take care of their gecko, knowing that if they have any questions, they're reaching out to me. But I'm also getting great updates. So that is like so huge for me to know that people are having success with their geckos. They like their geckos. They love their geckos, and sharing that joy with them. So we had some beautiful animals go out this week. Um, they actually arrived this morning, and I've gotten all sorts of great updates. So a lot of first time keepers have been ordering lately, and I'm just so thankful for the opportunity to give you a great experience straight from the start. It's just been it's just so wonderful. It's really wonderful, and can't do it without you guys. So um, thank you guys so much. If you are sending me pictures and updates and questions, I love the open communication. That's what this community is all about, learning about reptiles, learning about geckos, first pets, anything. So I appreciate everybody and everyone's support so incredibly much. That is why we do the giveaways once a month. So April's giveaway, we will be drawing for a new winner for the month of April at the end of the month. Be sure to tune in, check the social media. Um, you we always, if you're not able to tune in, we do email the winner. So make sure you're kind of like looking through all your emails and stuff. right now, if you're part of the Gecko Club, we're sending out a little sneak peek into our Easter special. We got a little sneak peek right here. Ooh, little Easter basket. But yes, so there are some live items on the website, very exciting. So be sure to check it out, YetiGex.com. I have released some new geckos on the website as well. So you have to check this out. Now, this is a different animal, all the same care. Look at how unique this one is. So it does look more like a reptile than a crested gecko, with the camouflaged scales there. This little gecko right here is called a kahua gecko, all the same care. And they are even softer. But look at this adorable little face. Tell me that's not the cutest little face you've ever seen. Now, because they are, I don't know what's playing, some crazy. I'm like on a 90s hit thing right now. Oh, it's Cypress Hill. How funny. I don't know what this is either. But these guys are great at camouflaging. They do like cork bark. But normally you just see their beautiful eyes looking at you, and then you can see where they're hiding at. So cute. So this little guy or girl, we're not sure yet. His little name is Bubs. So you can find him on the website now. This is a kahua gecko. And always know that you can always reach out to me if you have any questions about care. If you're just not sure of something, you know, reach out to me, because I am a breeder, and so I talk to a lot of people, other breeders, and I want to be able to help people get good information and be successful, even if it is a new species of gecko or your very first reptile or your very first pet. So this guy right here, he is super cool, and he is currently on sale. His name is Tommy. He is a super unique looking gecko. He's really not sure about that light right now. It's a little bright, isn't it, buddy? But he is like a medium-sized gecko, so probably close to 25 grams. Are you getting used to the light? He's like, the lights were off, and now it's really bright. So super unique boy. This one is a boy. Where are you going? He's so funny. And this is Tommy. So he is on sale right now on the website. And just so you know, this weekend you get all of these goodies included with every order. So you will be getting an Easter basket of goodies. Oh, this is a new release, guys. Okay, absolutely beautiful gecko. Tell me if you aren't familiar with reptiles. Tell me if you've ever seen a reptile or any animal look like this. So vibrant. The colors are just unimaginable almost. So this is Coco. Coco is a lily white. That's that beautiful white dripping all over this beautiful female. And she is on the website now. If you are into morphs, she's a triple X soft scale lily white. But she is just absolutely so stunning, so sweet. I'm going to show you guys one more here, and then we're going to go over some questions, and I've got some tips to share you guys. So this is Taffy. Look how cute. So this is a young crested gecko. Oh my goodness, look how puffed up and silly. And Taffy is currently on sale as well for our Easter special. Beautiful animal. So we are going to go over a couple questions. So we had some really, really good questions submitted over the past week. I think that it's really good to share tips and insights when it comes to crested geckos. So I know there's a lot of new breeders out there. If you are a gecko owner or breeder, just comment in the chat and we will see who all is there. So I am just going to go off with the first question that's submitted while you guys are entering your answers. These guys are so easy to take care of. I always joke and tell people, like, I would not have 200, which is another question. How many geckos do I personally own? I would not have 200 geckos if it wasn't feasible to have 200 geckos. So I do this full time and I travel and I have my family and my other pets as well. But 200 is a huge number. Could you imagine having 200 dogs or 200 cats, 200 fish even? It's like a lot of work. These guys are just super easy. You can see some of the enclosures behind me. So these are my breeding adults behind me. My youngsters are in smaller enclosures and they're so much fun. So prepared diet, room temperature, the daily care is misting the enclosure to give it a spike of humidity, and then you just turn the lights off and let them do their thing. So lots and lots of fun. Plus they feel like velvet. Like, it just doesn't get any better. And I know some of you guys in here have crested geckos. Does not get any better. They are extremely easy. So that was our number one question that we had. We had a lot of people shop for the first time, get their first crested gecko. It was a really wonderful experience to get to talk to them about their care or answer any questions that they had, and then get them set up with an amazing gecko. So some people wanted one to grow out, which is going to be a little bit less handling. And then some people wanted an adult because they wanted to be able to be a little bit more hands-on with the animals. So super exciting. I probably say super exciting a lot. I am very passionate. Like, I absolutely love these guys. So we had another question, and this one was really good for new keepers as well. How long does it take for crested geckos to get comfortable in their enclosure? And the truth is that can vary. There's a lot of outside stimuli that can increase the duration that the gecko needs to settle in. So being able to see other geckos, if they can see other geckos, it can stress them out. You may see these white corrugated boards that I have placed strategically between tanks to impair or block the view of the adjacent geckos. So definitely don't want them to see other reptiles. I've actually been able to save people that have found me on the internet save their geckos because they were able to see like a bearded dragon, and that was extremely stressful for the animal. It's best to try to be hands off until they actually start eating. I always tell people, when you first get home, that's the time to handle them, and then give them a couple nights to explore their enclosure. And so really, yes, it can go up to a month. So that was very specific, something they added to their question. They said that they had a crested gecko and they didn't feel like it was eating, and they had had it for 30 days. It is a common misconception that your gecko's not eating. So a lot of people try to give the animal bugs because they can see visually that the animal is eating bugs. However, it is imperative that they have their gecko diet. So this right here, you can order off of Amazon. It's super, super easy to get straight to your door. This is a very good brand. It's got wonderful contents. The ingredients are really good and well balanced for your crested gecko's diet. So you always want to stick to this. The bugs are a great addition to their prepared diet, but you have to practice self-control and not feed them bugs all the time. And the reason being is there's not enough calcium and minerals in bugs to support and maintain healthy bones with crested geckos. So it is absolutely imperative that you give them time to get going on their food. It's always a good idea to talk to the breeder about what flavor of food or what brand they're using. I rotate through the full spectrum of 2 different brands, and that is simply because I want to make sure that they are eating everything, and any sort of food that you feed them, any flavor, they're going to take to it and adjust a lot better because you already know their favorite food. It's all of them. So definitely just give them time. Now, unfortunately, there are animals out there that are not well bred and are not very well started from the gate. And, you know, if you can do everything right with these animals and then not have success. So it is imperative that you shop wisely when you're looking for a new pet. And of course, that goes with cats and dogs and birds and everything as well. Um, Talk to the breeder, go with your gut instinct. That is so important. And, you know, look for credibility. So, Facebook likes, YouTube likes, Google reviews, look for reviews. Shop wisely. Oh my gosh, now it's gonna play Limp Bizkit. Oh gosh, that's funny. Uh-oh. Okay, we're back. Sorry guys. Um, so yes, so feel comfortable with the breeder. Know, have a good relationship with them. So a good breeder is somebody that's going to answer your questions. They're going to have information. They're going to be able to help guide you through your journey. You want to be successful. That's the whole point of having a pet, is to have a cute little animal to love and enjoy. So without further ado, we're going to do something. We're going to, I'm going to show you guys another gecko, and I have another question. So this one is Bunny. She is on the website. Look how bright yellow. So these guys can come in all different colors. This one we call a yellow, and you can see the little black dots that she does have a couple of little beauty marks, a couple of little Dalmatian spots there. This is a young gecko. Whee! And she's going to say hi, everybody. You can see another little beauty spot right there under her crest. So those little spikes right there, little crests on her head. So incredibly hoppy. So sweet. Say I'm not super hoppy. My name's Bunny. And I'm just kind of figuring out what's happening in the middle of the night right now. Look how beautiful. Such a beautiful girl. So another question that I got was talking about reptile shows and vending. Any tips for vending? So if you guys are new, you may not know that I do vend occasionally in the Southeast. Tips for vending. So definitely have a happy presence, right? Where you are talking to new keepers, you know, have care sheets for the animals, have business cards, have your social media up. It is so important to be accessible whenever you're working a reptile show, because unfortunately there are wholesalers or people that are working with wild caught animals that maybe don't know all of the care and are not capable of guiding you properly with husbandry. So always shop smart again. As far as vending, another thing, have a sign, have a banner, have a happy face, have fun. It is wonderful working with the public. My favorite part is getting to experience the first time somebody gets to touch one of these beautiful animals. It is so exciting, so amazing. And yeah, just have a good time, have fun. So I am so incredibly excited. So we have the April giveaway coming up. And then we also have collaborated with Crafty's Critters. So you need to have him a follow, check him out. We are in week 4 of our Crafty's Critters giveaway. So we are donating a lily white. I have to show you this beautiful gecko. Oh, and it's starting to shed, so it's not very dark, but look how beautiful. So you can actually win this beautiful lily white crested gecko. So cute. What do you guys think about that? Isn't it adorable? Say, I'm a sweet little baby. So cute. Whee! And I have one more gecko to show you guys. hopefully you guys are all in on the Gecko Club. If not, what you need to do to enter to win a free Crested Gecko is just pop on over to YetiGex.com and join our Gecko Club. You can shop on there, we can chat. There's great information on the website as far as their care, lots of links to help you get going. So this is Meteor. And this one is also available on the website. Absolutely beautiful young crested gecko. And this one, even though it is young now, once it's full grown, it's going to be a very large crested gecko. So let me show you the dad. Oh, are you hiding? This is the dad. Look how beautiful he is. He is so incredibly handsome. So he is a large crested gecko. He is an adult. And he has the sweetest little personality. He's got all sorts of genes that create this beautiful morph. Where are you gonna go? Are you gonna hang out? Isn't he cool? He's a big boy. He's a big boy. Here, come this way. There we go. He's like, I do what I want. I want to get up on your head. Look at him. He's so funny. Oh, goodness. Look how silly he is. So, yes, so this is the dad to Meteor. Just a nice, big fella and so incredibly sweet. Both of the parents of Meteor are very, very sweet. And we have some other siblings of Meteor available as well. So personality definitely goes a long way with these guys. Look how cute. He's just so adorable. Monica, did you buy Bubs? I saw an order come in. I love Bubs. You're gonna love Bubs. He or she is, oh my gosh, softer, just the cutest little thing. Oh, I'm so excited for you. Okay, I've got to get him back out and show you again. He's so gorgeous. But look at these little face looks. Oh, he's going to get the eye, guys. Look at that. So these guys don't have eyelids. So they have to use their tongue to kind of clean their eyes from debris so they can see good. And they'll use their tongues to clean their faces off too. Monica! Okay, girl. Look at you shopping. Congratulations. Oh, I'm so excited for you. Oh, I've got to get him out. Oh my gosh. You're just going to love him to pieces. Oh my gosh, you're going to love him. Okay. And I say him, I know. It's probably, I don't know if it's a male or female. It's hard to tell with these geckos until they're a little bit bigger. But just look at these eyes. And I'm going to get out an adult so you can see an adult too. Look how beautiful. Oh, is it blurry? What a great grab. You just right there, boom, Easter deal, boom. And look at their little tails. So these, look at the tail curl up. Wee. So kahua geckos have their common name is the prehensile tail mossy gecko. So crested geckos have a semi-prehensile tail. Kahua have a fully prehensile tail. So very, very cool. I am so excited for you. Look at these look at that little face. Oh, I just love them. Okay, let me show you an adult. Absolutely stunning. And this one is going to be, oh, its little tail's so cute. Look how cute. All curled up. Oh my goodness. Have you ever seen anything cuter than that? When they sleep, sometimes their little tail will just be like pew 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 pew, all curled up. So the yes, so as an adult, oh, and I see him right now. So they're very camouflaged in their enclosure, and you'll see those big like bluish purpley eyes. That's usually the first thing you see, and then you'll figure out where their body is. But just so much fun. Let me show you this male here. So they do like a little bit of cork. So, and I know you've already got access to cork, so just get you a little piece of cork, or actually I'll just send you a little piece of cork for Bubs. So this is an adult. Look at the belly. Look at those eyes. Aren't they cool? So these guys are just like crested geckos, Monica. Same diet, same misting schedule. Look at this belly. And they're sticky too. Look how cool that belly is. So the mossy prehensile tail. It kind of feels like he's maybe going into shed a little bit. Look at him. He's really holding on tight. Aren't they cool? So this is an adult. So now they're a little bit longer than the crested geckos and a little bit leaner than the crested geckos. Look at him shimmying up. Where are you going? Oh, he's not super sticky. You're not super sticky. You slid right off. So very, very cool. Congrats, congrats. Oh, yeah, I'm so tickled for you. Do you want me to send it with Gabe? Oh, I'm so excited for you. Oh, this is such a great deal too. You got such a nice gecko. All right, perfect, perfect, perfect. Well, congrats, congrats, congrats. I'm gonna get all your goodies together. So, you know, you're gonna get a free plant, free food dishes, all the goodies. Let's see what Purple says. Purple says, I'm gonna get a leopard gecko. What substrate should I get? Because I would rather use substrate than carpet. So do not use carpet. Wonderful thought about you not wanting to use carpet. Carpet is very dangerous for reptiles. It not only can harbor and help bacteria grow, but it can injure their nails, their claws. So as far as what substrate, I am not sure. I actually don't own any leopard geckos simply because I don't like using heat bulbs. And it's not because I'm worried about a fire, because it should always be on a thermostat for the safety of your animal, but just the odor. So crested geckos are room temperature. You can keep them on dirt with bioactives and real plants, or you can keep them on paper towels like all these guys behind me. Oh, look, there's one right there. Who is that? Who is that? Oh, that's Eefy. Eefy. Look how funny. They're all going to start coming out now. So these lights all turned off. They're on a timer, and they're going to start coming out. So yeah, Purple, my recommendation is to DM me, and I can get you in contact with a wonderful leopard gecko breeder that really knows his stuff, and he can walk you through it. Or if you're open to another type of gecko, something maybe a little bit more handleable and less care, hop on over to the website. There's a lot of great information. You can find care information. You can find all sorts of links and good stuff that you can check out. And then you can also kind of look through my videos and stuff too. So as far as leopard geckos, not 100% sure what is the safest or most natural for that animal, but I can definitely help get you to the right place. Yes, Monica, paper towels are great. I use a lot of paper towels. My adult males are in bioactives, but yes, paper towels, 90%, well, probably yeah, 90% of my geckos are on paper towels, and it's just because I have a lot of geckos and I want to make sure that they're staying good and clean. So it's super easy. You just change out the paper towel once a week and yeah, you're done. So super, super fun. Well, guys, I think we are going to end tonight. Folks, if you tuned in, if you stopped by, thank you guys so much. Monica, thank you for your order tonight. I am so excited for you. Oh my gosh. That was such a great one. Such a wonderful animal. And everybody else too, if you shopped over at YetiGex this week or here recently or even before then, definitely appreciate you guys. Thank you for all the updates, all the pictures. You can send me adorable gecko pictures at any time. It is my favorite. I get messages 24/7, and there's nothing I like better than waking up to cute little gecko stories and stuff. So definitely appreciate you guys. Be sure to check out all the sales on the website right now and stay tuned for our April giveaway. So that is coming up at the end of the month. Make sure you have joined the Gecko Club to be entered in for a free gecko. So, guys, it was wonderful. Thank you guys so much. I hope everybody has a great night and a wonderful rest of your week. So, happy Tuesday.